长 do you have here in Indonesian language 长 cha 吃的音，常常就是 every moment。经常 always， 我经常去哪里哪里 I always go there somewhere。非常就是很的意思，非常好，非常好吃，
非常好吃。
Alhamdulillah 非常好。
Alhamdulillah。
请问你是在台北吗？
是，我在台北。
台北 ，Inshallah， 台北的那个印尼学生现在台科大是不是？
对，
台科大。大概有多少学生呢？印尼的？
印尼学生大概300多人。300多个人。
你们在300多的话，在大学里有没有Juma？
因为我们是很近跟竞争室，所以我们进不去那边。有两个竞争室，对。
两个的进是不是？
对。1年以后竞争室关门，我们在在学校有设计Juma，对。
OK， 很好。那其他的大学呢？桃园那边呢？桃园是不是桃园？
桃园。
飞机场那边呢 ？International Airport。
在那边有那个阿达瓜竞争室。
对，阿达瓜竞，我是问学生，大学哪一个大学？那边好像有大学嘛？桃园
龙华大学吗？龙华大学。
可能是吧。那边有多少印尼学生呢？
这边有印尼学生。
那边，那边是 there， 这边是 here。Close to you 是这边 ，far from you is 那边。
那边。
那边。哪边 is where？
Where？
哪边？
好。
那边，这边，哪边？这边。那边，这边。
那边。
这边。哪边？
哪边？
我看一下啊，你看那边，那不行。有没有看到那边 ？Over there。喂 ，Can you hear me？ 听到吗？听到了。那边是 over there。
好。
到了那边。边 is like side， you know？ 那边有没有看到那边？那这里记住 ，remember 那 is 那边是 over there，OK？ 我看一下我们哪边？哪边就大概不行，哪边呢？这个是，哪把呢？哪边？那边 这个哪
边
the left one, not the right one. The left one 有一个口字边，口字边你会看到哪边哪 is who or where. You see the example here. Look in question, you see which or what. 你学的是哪国或者哪国？哪国 is which country? 语言。这个哪 or 哪 is a question. 那 is over there. 那边，然后这边。这边有没有看到？这边。
这边。
Yes, here or this side. 这边。
到这边来。
到这边来，对，到这边来。过去那边。过去到这边来。
到 is it similar to？
到是 I mean the。
看到了，知道了。
对 the same one, but yeah, the same writing. 听到，看到。
听到，看哦。
啊，看不到，听不到。
Between Pinyin and I mean like between mainland China and Taiwan, is it similar character?
Writing is the same, yeah. 到 is the same, yeah. 到 is writing the same, not different.
Come over here. 到这边来。
到这边来，对 ，come over here， 到这边来，到那边去，到那边去。
老师，不好意思，你的 screen 不见。
哎，不见吗？又不见啊？
不见。
哎，怎么会不见掉呢？刚才有。
Kenapa, Mbak?
Nggak kelihatan screen-nya kan?
Di ikut nggak? Ini baru-baru hilang.
Oh iya kah?
这看不到是吧？刚才好。
Jaringannya habis. 看到了。
有了。
看到了啊。
现在 OK 了。
现在这边。这个是这边。这边。这边那边。Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We start today's course, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Allahumma anfa'na bima 'allamtana wa yanfa'una wa 'allimna ma yanfa'una. Allahumma zidna ilma. 今天跟大家一起学习我们这的刚刚过去的这个 Eid al-Adha， 有两个意思。等一下啊，哎 ，you see here， 宰牲节。
宰牲节。
You see Kurban. No, it's in English. Now Islam Kurban. 宰牲节 is normally how to say we use the meaning. 宰牲 what mean 宰牲节 you know 啊，节 is festival. 中秋节，春节，开斋节，圣诞节，节 is a festival. But we come to two 宰牲 okay. 宰 is mean slaughter 这个 wait 等一下宰相slaughter this one the first one slaughter butcher or butcher 係咪宰念宰字宰 For example, when you go to slaughter chicken, 宰鸡宰牛宰羊对宰羊
Okay.
Kurban 宰羊 So 宰生节 is from this one 宰 the first one is 宰 it means slaughter
宰羊
Okay 宰生 Now we come to the 生 What means 生 生 and arm 牲畜 okay 牲畜还不对 Yeah This one the first one 生这个生 you see 生 the first one 牲畜生 is a domestic animal not animal it's a domestic animal like a cow or lamb or pig 牲畜 Yeah, 牲畜 So 宰生 is these two words together 宰 slaughter and 生 a domestic animal which in Quran we call al-an'am They have one surah al-an'am not the hayawanan or not the hayawan Hayawan is our hayawana is general as general the animals but the an'am is which we can eat we can assume so we combine these two together 一个是宰 which means slaughter 第二个是生 which means the animals okay it means the festival of slaughter animals. 宰生节 This is we only use among Muslim. Normally we will use among Muslim. In Taiwan, they don't use this one. Taiwan, they will use another one.
Oh.
Do you see that? Did you see that? 你没有看过？
有看过了。
什么节啊？
杀节。
不是杀节，什么杀节？杀 is kill， 这个是杀，你看，杀是，这个是杀。Even in our daily life, I mean in China, when we speak, you know, there will be difference between Muslim and Kafir. Kafir will use Sha. Kafir they will use Sha. But a Muslim never use this one for animals. A Muslim will say Zai. So if you live in China, sometimes you just use this word. For example, if you say Sha ji, Sha yang, Sha niu, no need to ask. They will judge you as a kafir.
杀羊什么是？
杀羊 I mean slaughter a goat or sheep.
杀羊。
对，杀鸡。
Okay.
Slaughter chicken. Sa Niu, so that's a cow. But it is the only calf they will use Sa. Sa is mean kill.
Yang means goat.
Yeah, Yang.
Okay. Oh.
Yang 里面有吗？羊。
哦。
杀羊，羊没有那个吗？没有看到吗？这个羊。哎，这个羊呢？哎，不是这个羊，这是羊。啊？大行啊。
过来呀。
这个羊啊。
羊。
sheep or goat, ram.
Okay. 山羊。
不要讲山羊，宰羊。
宰羊。
宰。
Okay.
宰 just finish 宰。
Okay. 宰羊。
宰羊。
宰羊。Okay.
对，宰 you got already right?
射生。
宰。
射生。
小姐，麻烦帮我充电一下。羊 sheep or goat, ram. Okay, 宰羊，宰牛，宰啊。Don't use the sa. Sa is a Catholic Chinese, they will use it.
Oh, okay.
You can say Muslim never use sa for the animal.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Only for maybe they will use for enemy only.
Okay.
Yeah. But this one also, when you use this letter, also you can know he's Muslim or Catholic. 宰 ，OK， 宰字，有没有看到这个宰字啊？所以宰生节，宰生节，再一次宰生节，宰生节，来，有没有看到？Kurban 那个宰生节，
宰生节。
Yeah, 宰 is means slaughter. 生 is a domestic animal. 节 festival. In the right hand, you will see there is a 牺牲节。
什么是？
牺牲节有没有？
有。
牺牲的牺牲牺 is mean the sacrifice.
哦。
牺牲 sacrifice. Sacrifice anything. For example, anything is not necessary to relate it to the religion. Sacrifice anything. Sometimes, for example, you say, 我就牺牲我的时间咯。I sacrifice my time.
Oh, okay.
This is you can use for anything which you sacrifice.
好。
Yeah. So here it's very few they use this 牺牲节. But when explaining, maybe they will use it. And also in China, they will use a Kurban Jie, Kurban Jie. You see that in right hand? 有没有看到古尔班节？
看到了。
Muhammad 有没有看到 Muhammad？
什么？
你有没有看到古尔班节？
古尔班节看到了。
对 ，it's from Kurban.
Okay.
It's translation of the Kurban. The Kurban. Because as you know, in Chinese letter they don't have a ra. They don't have a ra, so they use R. They use a R. Kurban.
Kurban节.
Okay.
This must be used by Hui right?
Kurban, especially southwest, southwest, yeah, southwest China, like Xinjiang. Yeah, because their word also Kurban.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kurban.
Yeah.
So everything has to do with festival. There must be Jie word.
No, Jie is festival. Yeah, Jie is any Jie. Festival, any festival is Jie. 中秋节 what is 中秋节？
好
Muhammad，
什么
中秋节是什么？
中秋节？不知道了。
不知道，谁知道？中秋节 is coming.
Autumn.
Autumn.
Autumn. 哦。
Mid autumn. 15号。8月15。
好。
It's a lunar calendar of China lunar calendar. 8月15 15th of the 8th month. 8月15。
好。
So they call mid autumn because the festivals of China or Chinese normally they follow the seasons. Like a Chinese New Year is the spring. 春节。Yeah. Now come to the 端午节。
巴掌。
对 ，yes， 巴掌。对，端午节 ，you see， and then
Dragon Boat Festival。
对，中秋节 ，yeah， Dragon Festival，Dragon。中秋节。清明节 ，OK， 节 is a festival 啊 ，Muhammad。
好。
Yeah, so any festival 也是不节。
好。
So now what Taiwan use for Kurban?
什么是？
谁知道？
Pakainya apa munafik?
宰圣节。
One is 宰圣节，还有那个不怎么用，在这个台湾不怎么用。
dari
台湾好像不用。
Zubaida 老师什么是
？Zubaida 老师在不在？
什么是
？Zubaida 老师在不在？有谁在？
我觉得宰圣节。
宰圣节 ，Yeah, we use in China, but Taiwan they use this one, I think.
中秋节。
Muhammad 说对了。
中秋节快乐。
对，怎么说？
还有是吧
？Muhammad 对了，第一个，这个字，这个字，这个中 ，What means？
笑。
What means 笑？Okay, you mark it down first. 这个中字，第一先把中字记下来。Okay, loyal, faithful. Okay, devoted. For example, for the country, for the boss, for the master. Okay, 这个叫忠，很忠心。中心节。Yeah, no, 中 first. Okay, now we will go 中 first. Later, I will explain why they use these two words. So the first one is 中 Okay, you write it down. Finish. We'll go to the second word 我看一下有没有忠孝节。忠孝呢？孝。
对啊，对。
忠孝这个了，忠孝，孝是什么 ？What's mean？
孝。
不知道。
Birrul walidaini。
Okay.
Birrul walidaini。Okay, Indonesia。
知道了。
怎么说 ？Indonesian language。
berbuat bakti. berbuat bakti kepada orang tua.
Yeah, normally only you for parents.
Yeah.
Okay. Birrul walidaini, bir. So Zong is faithful, and then Xiao is bir. So they use these two, okay, to explaining that the Qurban or Eid al-Adha, the story or history of the Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam is Ibrahim alayhi salam is Zong, to show the Zong, to show the faithful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for Ismail alayhi salam is to show Xiao to his father.
Okay.
Okay. So they use the meaning. Zong Xiao Jie. The father Ibrahim alayhi salam as servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he used to faithfully to obey Allah. So they use this Chinese word 忠，忠对真就很忠心。And the second word 孝 is to represent or to explaining Ismail alayhi salam as a son. He showed his 孝 to his father Ibrahim alayhi salam. So Zong is to the father, Xiao is for the son. Yeah. So both of them to showing us or to showing the people how we have to fulfill these two words, Zong and Xiao. Yeah. Through the Qurban. OK， 明不明白？
明白了。
明白了。
什么？
明白了。
忠孝。
明白什么是？
明白意思了吗？对，讲讲看。忠孝是什么？忠是什么
？What does it mean by me?
Understand.
明白是 understand。
明白。There is another word. OK。
啊，你们还没有学吗 ，Muhammad？You didn't learn 明白 yet？
那还没有。
还没有？
还没有。
Astaghfirullah， 这个明白还没学。
怎么了？
对，明白，我看一下，明白这两个很简单的呀，对呀。
对。
明白，对呀，你多久了？你还不明白
？I am a newbie in Chinese. Okay. I thought like it's only
明白。Okay.
好。
So sometimes also they will ask you 明不明白？明不明白 ？Understand?
Okay.
Sometimes somebody tell you a long story after this. 明白。
Okay.
明白。
So it's only a different context or certain.
Yeah.
Okay.
还有什么 ？Some similar meaning.
Okay.
懂。
还有呢？还有一个，还有一个那个台湾知道是 No, I know or I see。我知道。I know, I see。
理解。
了解。台湾很喜欢用。I think especially Taiwanese. You know, Taiwanese 了解。了解 means
了解、理解、明白。
Yeah.
了解什么是？
了解。
What does it mean?
Also understand. Let me see. 了解。
Okay, but just like in English, I got it. I see. I understand.
这个了，了解。
了解。
对，了解。 It's Taiwanese. Most of Taiwanese or Taiwanese Chinese language, not Mandarin. No Mandarin. No Mandarin. Taiwanese dialect. Sometimes 溜盖. 溜盖. Taiwanese dialect. 溜盖就这个字，了解 understand. Paham. 了解 Okay, regarding the 中校 I like to explain a little bit. 中校 对，中校 This one. See, 中校对，中校 What's mean Muhammad? What's mean 中 and what's mean 校
say Birrul Walidain.
中校
那是校才是 Birrul Walidain 呀，第一个是中 first。
有 no
中心 let me see 中心是什么意思啊？
orang hadir ya Vincent.
中心
那 this one
不一样
devotion loyalty yeah 中 normally is maybe like the people they show their loyalty to the king to the raja
untuk
mendapatkan to the boss.
So this particular word cannot stand alone.
No, the origin is from this one. 中心 Xin is a heart. You know, you have a loyalty heart. You have faithfully heart. You can independent to use only 中. Only 中.
Yeah, if
only 中 also can use. Only 中.
If it's only 中, it will.
Yeah.
It
Dong
means
normally is from 中心 but
name or
yeah.
In the middle.
You show the 中 to somebody of the country or the nation.
Okay.
Yeah. But now 中校 is Birrul Walidain 中校
中校 means Birrul Walidain?
No, 校 only 孝顺嘛，孝顺两个字，等一下孝顺。这个孝顺，materi
itu materi bahasa materi pelajarannya
孝顺。
License.
Okay.
Serius.
孝顺 ，Yeah.
The lesson book.
顺 is a little bit like a submission.
Lesson page.
顺 Yeah, it's Islam. 顺 The only 孝 normally the word is 孝，你这个不孝子。Ibn al-Aq 不孝就是不孝子 OK 那忠孝节这个呢，normally we use this when we talk to non-Muslim because they don't like to let them feel Muslim is killing or slaughtering, you know. Yeah, but they want to let the people know we are showing our faithfully and respect, or we are copying or learning how is Ibrahim alayhi salam is faithfully to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and also his son as Ismail alayhi salam, how his bir to his father Ibrahim alayhi salam from this story, this history. So then the people they don't feel It's very bloody. Yes, no slaughter. It's not. I mean the zai, you know.
Oh.
So this is a type of the scholar when they communicate or dialogue with the other non-Muslims or not yet Muslims. Before they will use this one, but nowadays people understand. People understand. I mean, when we slaughter the animals, is for sadaqah. If we want to distribute to the poor and the needy. So it's never mind when we use 宰生节. I mean the slaughter animal, a festival of slaughter animal. So nowadays we can I mean explain to them. Okay, 那现在有几个名字啊？有几个名字 for Eid al-Adha. How many names we have in Chinese?
Kalau dari pembuangan itu, kena motor pulang nggak ya Pak ya? Ya, jantungku jantungnya aja. Film jantungku jantungnya.
洋东是什么？
Bukan, ini kayak paling serem.
Okay, everybody,
Mhm.
can you hear me? How many names we have now in Chinese? Who can answer one by one? How many we have now the name?
这3个。
对，哪3个？看一下。对，忠孝节，对，忠心，对对对 ，OK， 孝顺，忠孝节，还有呢，我们看到一个忠孝节了。
忠孝节，
对对，忠孝节，然后呢？第二个什么？
Kurban节，
古尔班对 ，good， OK， 忠孝节，想看忠孝节，然后又是宰生节。
我们不看到了，我们不看到了。
等一下。等一下，我再打。这个3个。OK， 忠孝节、宰生节、乌尔班节，还有个牺牲节，我看。
好。
牺牲节，等一下。one more。OK。
什么事？
几个？
什么？
有几个 ？How many we have now？
4个。
4个，对，4个。4个。
4个。
对 ，OK。So now I'd like to share with you about the Qurban. Anybody can someone tell me first Qurban done by whom? As you remember, first Qurban in the human history.
Ibrahim alayhisalam.
Yes, another answer. One is Ibrahim alayhisalam. Another one?
The story of woman and her children.
Who?
I forget the name.
Asia.
No. the slavers of Firaun, right?
Fir'aun is when Ibrahim alayhi salam is more early than that. But now we're talking about the human history.
Qabil and Habil, Imam. Is it true?
Yes, yes. Go, go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kurban.
yeah. So
Okay.
kurban, what's mean kurban? Okay. Another word, what's mean kurban?
It means
Like something.
Ittaqarraba kurbanan.
getting closer.
Yeah, getting closer. So kurban is mean the human to do something they want to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Oh.
So this is the meaning of kurban. But nowadays we become to a sacrifice. And this is by human side. It's not by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He wants something from us. It's for human. They want to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they go to do something. So there in the beginning, the two sons of Adam alayhi salam, Habil and Qabil, they want to show or they want to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they give the Qurban or they did Qurban. But in Quran it doesn't mention what and what. Tafsir, they mention there maybe one is as use the animals because he's a farmer. So they use the animal, maybe lamb or something, okay, to get closer to Allah. And another one is to use the plants,
Fruits.
okay. So now it's different. I mean, it's not limited, not fixed and not limited that if you want to do Qurban must be this or must be that. Anything you can use it, or the human they can use it, okay. But when slowly come later, the human, as you know, always a competition, okay. And also when you want to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in fact we just want to show our how to say sincerity, ikhlas niyyah, okay. And also as the nature of the human being, when you want to get closer to someone, you will show him your love and your respect to him. So how can you get closer? You must give something which you yourself you think that's more, even the most value for you. 你把你最好的、最有价值的给他。Even though he doesn't need or doesn't want, but you, the one who want to get closer, you will give. I mean that which belong to you, or which the most value in your sight. So the meaning little bit can out is for sacrifice. You have to sacrifice what you have. You have to sacrifice what you love. You have to sacrifice what is most value to you. So the word come out a little bit, I mean, about sacrifice. But in the story, the history, the human being, they have competition. Slowly, when come to Ibrahim alayhi salam's time, so what is the situation that time among a surrounding or environment around Ibrahim alayhi salam? What is the society that time? Who can tell me?
什么？
Ibrahim alayhi salam's time, all the society. If
You like to bring to idol?
the idols worshippers.
Oh, okay.
Idols worshippers, and also they were sacrificed. What do you know? If you go to check either in Google or Baidu or Yahoo, you just type human sacrifice. You will see human sacrifice normally every nation they have. It's culture.
对啊，
对不对？
对啊。
对。
Even in Indonesia.
Indonesia also have, huh?
Yeah, up to now.
Yeah. So you will see this human sacrifice is a long time ago. Okay? Normally, it's every nation they have.
对啊。
Or every culture. In China also. Okay? Maybe the way may be different. For example, in China, even 150 years ago, if somebody died, for example, husband died, maybe they also will bury the wife too. Sometimes alive. Okay? And also, in the Ibrahim alayhi salam time is very unique, is full of idols worshipper. So do you remember still Ibrahim alayhi salam, he break all the idols.
对。
所以那个时候很多的 idols worshipper full.
对。
And when they sacrifice to their idols, they will sacrifice human life.
对。
So that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala test Ibrahim alayhi salam, ask Ibrahim alayhi salam to sacrifice his son as a human sacrifice. Because that time the most valued sacrifice is human life. But in Quran, what Allah say? After Ibrahim alayhi salam, he got this wahi from Allah. What he tell to his son? Inni ara fil manami an adbahuka fanzur madha tara.
对啊。
Yeah, I got wahi, I see in my dream, and Allah asked me to slaughter you. And how do you think? So this question is very important. This question not in the Bible. Okay? But in Quran mentioned this. In the Bible, the son doesn't know. Even after the father took him 3 days walk, go to make sacrifice, he's still asking, Baba, where is the sacrifice? But he doesn't know the father will slaughter him. It's according to the Bible. But in Islam and Quran, before it happened, the father asked the son. But how old is he? The son. Ibrahim alayhi salam, Muhammad, 他有几岁？他有多大？ Ismail alayhi salam 有多大？5岁。5岁。5岁。还有呢？还有没有 another answer？
不知道。
不对呀。还有呢 ？Any answer？ فلما
جاء.
بلغ.
فلما بلغ.
بلغ السعي. Right?
سعي.
Yeah. In Quran doesn't mention the age, but the Quran mentioned something like, for example, when he can work for him.
بلغ.
Okay, baligh.
بلغ.
So first is baligh. Aqil.
Surgery.
Yeah. So we call it what? Aqil Baligh.
Aqil Baligh, 对啊。
OK， 对呀，对呀，中文叫什么？
不知道了，什么是 Manofit？
对不起，我也不知道。
你可以看到什么
成年看到吗？成年看到吗？看到 screen 吗？你得
还没。
我看到了。
看不到吗？
没有了，没有。
看不到。
等一下，我在这边写的，难怪了。
看不到了。
OK， 现在可以看到了。
啊，没有啊，有，我有。
看到吗？
看到了。
看到了。
Yeah， 成年 is grow up， come of age。
成年。
成年人 is adult。
OK， 成年人。
But in different country now, in different country, different law will have different age for today, right? But in Islam, what we understand is we call aqil and baligh. In Islam, 成年人是什么呢？是 aqil and baligh。Muhammad， 讲一下印尼文怎么说 aqil baligh。
Aqil baligh means
I think the Indonesian language is almost the same, I think, or no?
Yes, we use similar terms.
We use similar terms, I think.
Right.
Anyway, you explain today.
How to say? Like we reach some certain period that, how to say?
But anyway, his son is 成年人。
对，成年人。
成年人呢？
成年人。
成年人他已经成年了，但是没有说几岁。Doesn't mention how many years old.
对。
15, 11, 20, 9, 15 doesn't mention the number of the age, right? But anyway, it's mentioned about فَلَمَّا بَلَغَ سَعْيًا. It means he can work with his father. It means he grow up. 他已经是一个成年人。He is already aqil and baligh. So why his father asked him?
Because he's grown up enough.
Yeah, that's one. He's grown up enough and he has his own opinion. And he has rights. What we call today maybe like democracy something. His father has his own opinion, and his son also he has independent own opinion. So he has to respond his own action. So even those which are commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but Ibrahim alayhi salam still asks his son's opinion. How do you think? Or what do you think? So this point is very, very important.
Yes.
One of the elements of the what we call today democracy.
Democracy.
Yeah. Why? Because if even your son, for nowadays, even somewhere, still they don't have. For example, when you sit with your father, maybe you don't say anything. You don't show any your opinion. Why? Because the adult is here, the father is here. Just shut up. Right?
安静。
Yeah, 对不对？安静，不要说话，闭嘴，闭嘴。Why? Just your father is here.
我不要听懂。
你不要讲话。对呀，对不对？
对啊。
But the third time, look how this is. I mean, is wahi for Allah.
对。
But Ibrahim still asked his son, "What do you think?"
对啊。
For today, maybe we don't ask. As long as if we will make sure, if we were sure already, Allah asked me to slaughter my son. Okay, I just slaughter. Why? Because I'm your father. You are my son. Why you slaughter me? Because Allah asked me, Allah command me to do. Why I want to ask you? I just care what me and Allah. I don't care you and me. The people today, even today, they don't give their children rights. Even those their children already become adult, aqi and baligh. But in Islam, Ibrahim alayhi since maybe 4,000 or 5,000 years before, in this story, Allah already showed us even this is from command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Ibrahim alayhi salam, he still, before he go to fulfill this commandment, he still asks his son, "What do you think?" 这个很重要。所以 for me, I don't use the 忠孝节 because why? Because the answer behind. How his son answer? Ya abati fa'al ma tu'mar satajiduni insha'allahu minas sabirin. Oh father, just do what you have commanded. So look, he doesn't say, "Oh Baba, ya abadi, just do what you want." No, he said, "If al ma tu'mar."
Okay.
Just do what you have commanded. Because you tell me it's Allah command you, right? So, as long as Allah command you, you just obey Allah. Okay? It's not, "Oh, Father, if you want to kill me, just kill me." No. So, the son is also obeying Allah. It's not obeying Father. 所以我很少用忠孝节。Here is nothing to do with the birrul walidaini.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Here also is Islam to the Creator. Submission to the Creator. Bowl of them. 因为什么呢？因为他说if'al ma tu'mar. Do what you have commanded.
所以那个你说
忠孝节。
忠孝节。
忠孝节我不怎么用。
So 忠孝节 is more proper to use.
In Taiwan now, because before, especially when you communicate with the majority of non-Muslim, non-Muslim society, they want to show the son, how the son to make a birrul walidaini, birrul Ibrahim alayhi salam, and how the Ibrahim alayhi salam as a messenger of God, Allah, and he faithful to his creator. Okay, two sides. One is father to God, second is son to father. 忠跟孝嘛。Yeah, they want to show the spirit of the father to God and the son to father. Yeah, but the really, as I understand, according to Quran ayah Quran, is the son is never say, "Oh, do just what you want," because he said, "If al-ma tu'mar," just do what you have commanded. It's me. I am obeying Allah. Where Allah command you to slaughter me, okay, you just obey the command command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do.
哦，
所以宰生节 OK， 今天暂时到这里，我们的时间到了，也讲过了，过了5分钟。Maybe if you have a time, maybe next time we'll share about why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let this story or history like Ibrahim alayhi salam, Ismail alayhi salam to become one of the 5 pillars of Islam. How is important. Yeah, in fact, the Hajj of Qurban, what we do today, is not directly related to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also just follow the Sunnah before him, the Anbiya before him.
对啊，
所以呢，为什么 Inshallah 我们下个礼拜，为什么 Allah 把这个 Hajj 跟这个宰生节跟 Hajj 作为伊斯兰的5功之一 ，5 pillars of Islam, one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Okay, any question? 有什么问题吗？
Iya, yang punya pertanyaan, anybody who has questions, please. It's time for you to ask, use the opportunity. You want to, ma?
Narasiano
没有啊，
有没有问题？
没有问题，
没有老师。
没有。
没有的话
Everybody
呢
sleep already.
Allah, OK， 没有的。
Oh, maybe yeah. 我们通了。
明白了。
明白了。
京剧。
我们明白了。
那么 Inshallah， 我们就看那个叫什么，下个礼拜再看了。Inshallah。好，那今天我们就到此为止。Inshallah， 下个礼拜见。各位 Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh。
Waalaikumsalam.
Jazakallahu khairan.
إيانا وإياكم أجمعين.